Week 6, Lecture 1, .NET Streams and File Access. Using files, we can store data and choose to access it again later. There are several classes available for creating input and output I/O. System I/O encompasses classes needed to write and read data to files. Some of these classes are File, Directory, Path, File Info, Directory Info, File System Info, File System Watcher. File and directory classes provide methods to relocate, query, or change attributes of files. Static methods are copy, create, delete, open, and move. A file location can be indicated using the File Info class. File Info, file name, equal new file info, open parentheses, @ symbol, quote mark C:\\, log dot text, close quote, close parentheses, semicolon. Using the @ symbol indicates the string should be taken literally, so the single backslash isn't interpreted as a command to escape. The code can also be written as a double backslash without the @ symbol. File info properties. Directory retrieves a directory info object and is read-only. Directory name returns the file's directory path and is also read-only. Is read-only accesses the read-only attribute of a file. Length reads and returns the size of the file using a long value. The directory info class works much the same as file info and in fact inherits properties from it as well as from file system info. It has two properties unique to it, the parent and root classes. Parent refers to the current directory while root references the root directory of the current directory. Those who have had HTML recall how this works to reference resources in different folders at different levels. Also, like HTML, file paths can be relative or absolute. An absolute path indicates exactly where the file is located. Open parentheses C:\, work \file dot text, close parentheses. The relative path locations don't need to be written out. In \file text, the two dots indicate a path one directory back in the file structure. .NET Framework uses input and output in streams, which refers to a serial device, any device which linearly stores or accesses data. Printers, files, programs, and more can be accessed using a stream. Keeping the device abstract makes it easier to write generic code that can be reused. Classes for using streams include FileStream, StreamReader, and StreamWriter. Both the file and file info classes use the OpenRead and OpenWrite method to provide shortcuts to gain read-only and write-only access respectively. File, stream, a file, equal file, OpenRead, open parentheses, quote mark, file dot text, close quote mark, close parentheses, semicolon. The FileStream class has an internal pointer to help the user choose where they want to read or write within the file. Seek, open parentheses, close parentheses. The StreamWriter and StreamReader objects are used along with FileStream to manipulate files when there's no need to choose a specific location for the file pointer. FileStream, a file, equal new file stream, open parentheses, quote, log text, close quote, comma, file mode, dot create new, close parentheses, semicolon, StreamWriter, SW, equal new StreamWriter, open parentheses, a file, close parentheses, semicolon. The File System Watcher class helps prevent events like renaming, creation, or deletion of files to track changes and notify users. File System Watcher properties are Path, sets location to watch, Notify filter, sets what needs to be watched, and Filter, which specifies particular files